Welcome, my name's George Shogi, and I'll be talking to you about how to grow your business through localized marketing. It may be the best 5 minutes you spend a day. I hear this all the time. We get leads, but none of them are local and we can't service them. Or our local customers can't find us on the web. Back in the 90s, the internet was a big mystery to most people. And almost 2 decades later, the web is still a big mystery for a lot of people. With the growth of websites like Facebook, Twitter, and Google, and countless others, dealing with marketing your business online can seem overwhelming. And for a local business, it can be a big challenge. When every article on social media is talking about 8 million users on Facebook, and all you're trying to do is reach a few thousand people in your local community, it can feel as though you're disconnected from the mainstream. The problem with marketing your products and service online is that there isn't enough visibility for your local business. Online marketing can be successful for local markets though. It just takes a different approach. I'll be discussing how to increase visibility and reach your local customers. First of all, you need to have a website and you need to have control over it. It's imperative that you or somebody in your company operates your own website. Doing so allows you to respond to local events and happenings and make any needed changes to the site yourself right away. Having to wait for someone else to update the content is no way to stay ahead. You may want to have a marketing firm to help you to get started, but you'll need to manage the website yourself, so learn what you need to know and take control of your site. Google is undoubtedly the king of the internet searching. Then there's Bing and Yahoo. Unfortunately, a lot of business owners haven't a clue that Google Places is the simplest, most effective tool there is in marketing locally with Google. Not only is the tool one of the most effective ways to get noticed in Google, but it is also completely free. Create a local listing and make sure it's complete and provides the information your customer base is looking for. And don't forget Angie's List, Super Pages, City Search, Local.com, to name a few. Whether you learn how to do it yourself or hire a third party, make sure your site is optimized for local searches. The great news is that it is easier than optimizing for website search terms. For example, there's a whole lot less competition for the term restaurants in Burlington, Vermont, or Lake Placid, New York, or Steamboat Springs, Colorado, than there is for restaurants. And if you follow the advice of the above slide, your site will be much more likely to come up to the top of the search results. Social media is critical for local small businesses. Not only does it allow you to get in touch with your customers, but it allows them to find you. Are you using GPS-based social media? Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn are the big ones. But can you be found on Yelp, Urban Spoon, Foursquare, and Google Latitude? With email marketing, it's easy to connect with your customers and have them share your message over the social networks. And the more your customers spread the word about your business, the more you grow. With the explosion in popularity of web-enabled smartphones, mobile marketing takes on a whole new dimension as users hold the power of the web in their hands. Mobile phones that have web access can see web pages, but they also take advantage of the thousands of specialized applications or apps. Use mobile marketing to engage your current customers and prospects. Not very many people make compelling offers on their websites. Too often a site's page looks very similar to the countless other websites and don't offer anything new. In order to pique people's interest, make a persuasive offer. Whatever products or service you provide, offer something that differentiates you from your competition. The key is to give people an incentive to keep visiting. Keep in mind that the bigger and broader you make your offer, the better chances are that people will want to check your company out. Use things like Groupon, Social Living, and Jump On It, to name a few. A very common mistake small business owners make when marketing online is not taking the time to follow up with prospective and current customers. This is especially important for local businesses. By using email or other communication tools, you'll be able to remain in contact with people and provide them with special offers that will help you ensure repeat business. Use the ideas I've discussed today as a formula for increased sales results. Thank you for your time, and I hope it was useful. If you want to learn more, call us today and we'd be glad to help.